Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. This week is going to be action packed. Right now it's Sunday morning, 8:50, and we're either going to go for a 15k or a 35k. I need to ask ChatGPT what we should do because in 2 weeks we have a marathon in Rome, plus we have a High Rocks in Malaga 4 days after the marathon. So this week we're going to be training for the High Rocks, training for the marathon. We'll hit a training session with Rob Lipsett also, and we will show you the behind the scenes of, I think our household did like 150,000 last month, which was crazy, like a record month for us. So we're going to give you more insight into what me, Keane and Joe are up to, how we're running the businesses day by day while also doing this training and building the brand, I guess. Good morning, Rob. So we have decided to do 15k instead of 35 because, well no, ChatGPT decided because realistically it makes no sense. We've done loads of long runs before this week. We're kind of 10 days out from going over to Rome, and we fatigue our bodies a lot and we wouldn't be able to train for High Rocks either. So 15 kilometers, easy run, done. Let's do this. So right now we have 0 kilometers left. But we're going to run them so we can run the rest of the way. 0. Yeah, not good. Not good.
But we're in Marbella, so you know.
It doesn't look like it.
Morning, fellas.
Morning, Sean.
Hey!
Here
we are.
Sunday run done. 15 kilometers ran in 1:09, which is a 4:37 average. Nuts. Let's get back to work. So every friend group needs a friend that does operations. So Keane and Eamon are launching a new back-end offer. So if you're watching this, the main issue with most companies and businesses is like they don't have their CRM, they don't have their automations in place, etc. And so I've used Zapier a few times, but I'm not that good at it. And Eamon, our friend here, is going to help us set up some onboarding flows and automate as much stuff as possible, I guess, to free up time and headspace for, I guess, the business owner to think about more things than, you know, the little small minuscule things that can be automated. So we're going to get some stuff done. It is Elliot's birthday. He is 22 today. So, work is done, gym is done, tasks are complete, calls are finished, and we are going to get ready and go to Marbella Club for a little cigar with the boys. Keane looking cozy bear.
Who's on?
Joe is on his final call up tonight. Let's go. Yes. It's your birthday today, bro.
Yes,
What do you want for your birthday?
I know. Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. From what gender?
Preferably female.
Preferably female. I do not think that we are allowed our camera in here, so I'm going to go onto my phone. We are in beautiful the plaza. Let me show you. Nonchalant, yeah, the plaza is 10 places. Come chill for a birthday, you know, 2 cigars with the boys and just relax. And back to work in the morning. Good morning, family. So right now we are on our way to one of our members' house, Leo and Ben. So it was actually an interesting story. They were looking to move out to Marbella, and one of like the perks of A players is like we source real estate agents, or we already have connections in certain cities. When you have a network of people who are always traveling, and you can just say, hey, my apartment's free from X to Z, this is the price, and you can just fill it up like that with no fees, just way better. So we're gonna go to their house. I need to collect some microphones because we're gonna record a podcast in the car tomorrow morning.
You might sell it. I actually think you might
Bro,
sell
sell
it.
the car, bro. The way I look at this, you have a 1-year rental. It's never not going to be rented out to someone in A players.
Yeah, that's.
No matter where you are. To give you more context, I think there's 30 members living in Marbella right now. And a huge part of the last few months for us is like, how can we think bigger? How can we 10x whatever box do we have ourselves in based on what we know? how can we 10x that? And so a lot of these clips that you'll see throughout the video, us sitting down, us working, us brainstorming with whiteboards or at my computer or at Keen's computer or Joe's computer, etc., is us taking our skill set. So I'm great at sales, okay, and marketing and branding. Joe's great at marketing, lead generation. Kean's great at back-end automations, operations. Elliot's great at email marketing, etc. And so we all have these combined skill sets, and we're like, well, how can we think bigger, right? And so these clips is just us sitting down, trying to 10x the vision, 100x the vision for ourselves, and create something a bit more special. And so there's not too much context, but the thing that I want you to take away from this, from looking at these videos, from the camaraderie, is you need to take the people that are around you in your environment, and if you don't have one, get around one, that have, I guess, compatible skill sets with you, merge them together and create something bigger than you can even imagine. Because the online space is very, very weird, and it's like, well, you need to think long term. Don't just think in the next 3-6 months, think what's going to happen in the next 5 years, and try make some moves towards what will be the vehicle you'll be in 5 years time, like the foundational work. And that's what we're working on right now. But yeah, hope you're enjoying these vlogs. This vlog was recorded about 4 weeks ago when I first got my new camera, so I'm just getting used to it. So yeah, get back to the video. Our leverage is our network, and then also is cold email. The main thing I wanted to say was the general consensus is that I want to start opening ads to the US. Okay. Simply because I feel like the European mind needs time, and we are hurting our business by waiting on them. Like, we're going to create content and stuff like that, and it will happen, and it'll join it, and it'll grow more than we can even believe eventually. But it's like, we're charging so little for the stuff that we do. A guy closed a $20 million deal from a connection I made with him after joining. And it's like, he's from the US. And he's like, brother, you need to open up into the US market. There's so much money here. And I'm like, absolutely, we should. Like, our main core focus is still going to be the European market, because that's where I think we can make the most impact. But we should definitely, there's no reason why we shouldn't be in the US market. To be honest, it's 4 a.m. and it's like 4:30 and I've been awake since 3:30. I just can't sleep. Like, this has happened a lot recently, and it's simply because if I wake up during the night, my brain just, there's too much going on. There's too much happening. Like, I'm trying to sleep and I'm thinking about, I need to do this, or oh, that's a really good idea, or I should document this, or I need to record this, or let's add this to the business, or let's try this ad. Look, I'm not gonna even complain about it. I think it's just the price you pay for the game that you're in. It's 6:11. Since that last video, I just haven't slept. I got up. Joe can't sleep either because he has like an earache. So I went to the pharmacy, got him some paracetamol, ibuprofen. And to be honest, I'm just gonna get into my day because I'm just not tired at all for some reason. I'll be honest, before I ever started making money online, I took like 0 supplements except for creatine and protein, simply because who wants to spend €50 on fish oils when they're hustling their ass off? So different seasons, different reasons. If you don't have money to put aside for supplements, just get in the gym, eat good food, and hustle your ass off until you do, I guess. Our bay is not supposed to be like this. There is ducks in the pool. The weather is that bad. This is the last really, really tough high rock session, I'd say. Yeah, it's just 100 burpees, 100 pull-ups, 1 arm clean jerks, lunges, pull-ups, push-ups, thrusters, burpees again, ski erg, wall balls. Yeah, let's go. What's up, lads? You looking forward to this, Moons?
Can't wait, excited.
You're lying. Let's go to the gym. We're working hard, like, just to be able to say you did a high rocks in a marathon in 1 week is an achievement in itself. But we're looking for good times too, so let's train hard.
No G-Wagons here this morning. What's going on? Yeah, where are they at, man? I don't know.
Good morning, hustlers.
Good morning.
What's up, boys? You ready for this? Yeah. I put the workout up on the screen if anyone wants to try it out. It's a good high rock session. I'll let you know how it goes.
One day you will have to answer to the children of the sky.
Pretty on, Jim.
like, that's what I like.
Pushing your body. There's something about pushing your. Come on, Fergus. There's something about pushing your body to the fucking max with the boys. There's like no better feeling. We're gonna get home now. Feel complete for the day. Got up at 7 o'clock on the Saturday. We had the choice to go to Mosh last night or wake up early this morning. Should have went to Mosh. I know, but you can enjoy yourself as well, of course. But good session done with the big Danes, the Vikings. God knows what our plan is today. I'm picking up a pair of shoes for High Rocks just because my on clouds are just cooked right now. And I love this colour. There's no way I'm buying a shoe that says High Rocks on it. You can't do that. It's like a look at me, I do High Rocks. But these are the best colour, I think. But just, I can't walk around wearing a High Rock shoe. But these are just nice, simple, low to the ground cushion, necessary. Yeah, like I obviously think shoes will play a big deal in the day, and especially because our legs will be cooked from the marathon. I want to give myself the best chance of not cramping and just getting good times, I guess, as well. But yeah, Joe picked up a Nike tank top, and I think he's going to go shopping in Golden Goose because they can.
These dusties, you're passé. Gotta be able to dance on those mosh tables, you know.
Oh my goodness, man. Do you mind if we vlog? Yeah. Are we okay to record? Yeah. Okay. What do you think would look good on him? Okay, let's try on some different styles. Like I think this style could suit a longer foot more.
This is new.
Too much.
No, too much. Yeah. Joe's a simple guy.
Could I try these? How big do these go?
What size do you need?
I am a 12.
12. Okay.
So
Joe thinks he's special because he has big feet. Now these are probably the best shoes in the store. So far the favourite is these ones. These navy ones. All white is nice and clean. They're probably my favourite ones right there.
is this the biggest you have?
I was getting the Instagram. I am probably the #1 wingman in the whole world. Elliot's lady even said it to me because the way I was talking him up. But I just assisted him right there. So Joe thinks that this Bruno Cucinelli jacket's 800. This is his first time guessing. Oh, you're gonna be so wrong, bro. You know when there isn't even a price tag, you're cooked, man. Hey brother, how are you? How much is this jacket? My friend really wants to get. Okay, there's a tag there.
This is 2,900.
Yeah, that's 900. We'll just go check out Ralph Lauren first. And then
Offers as well.
2,900 bucks. You know, coming from Ireland, I'll never understand stuff like this. It just makes no sense to me. Another tip I'll give you very randomly throughout this video is that when we're sitting down, we're brainstorming these ideas, or we're doing our business, or we're throwing ideas against each other. What you have to realize is every idea won't be the $1 million idea. Your first girlfriend probably isn't going to be your wife, and you probably had a girlfriend when you were like 16, thought she was the girl, and it just isn't the way it works, right? And so it's the same with your business. Like your first business is never going to be the final business that you end up doing, and it's good to realize that. And so what you need to do is create an offer that's concrete enough, that makes enough sense to be foundational, and then when you go out to the marketplace, your offer will be iterated. So you have to be flexible, and you have to be willing to see what needs to be changed, and then you iterate, then you adapt. Okay, so yeah, this is a lot of what we're doing right now is not concrete. It's not the final step, but we're very aware of that. We're just bringing something that's core to marketplace, and then we're going to iterate with the feedback that we get from the market, because you can think of whatever idea you want will be great. Odds of it actually coming to fruition in the market and it being exactly what you thought it would be is very, very low. So no idea is a bad idea. Keep throwing ideas at each other. Be around an environment that supports your ideas and gives you more ideas back off your ideas, and you'll someday accidentally end up successful.